Hi. I'm really sorry about the delay this morning. And come on in. Let's get started. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now we're over here. I thank you for your patience. I apologize for the late start today. Welcome to Atelier Beck. I am Beck, and this is my Atelier. For today, we're going to resume. At this time, we're going to resume drawing little doodles and ideas for the card game for National Game Design Month. And later today, I plan to study more project management on stream. So, I thank you for stopping by today, and let's get started. And hello, No Name Paladin and Sumiku. How do you two do today? So where did I put my playlist? Okay, good. I apologize. Let me find the list of I drew between today and Monday. I drew up a bigger list of things to draw and include. Do not create that card. Create a different card. There is. No, it's the wrong language. There we go. Okay. So we drew skeletons, we drew ogre, we drew a swarm, we drew orc gang, puzzle wall, whistler. Ah, yes, I believe we left off on drawing. What's it? The whistler. A malicious bard who plays songs, puts people to sleep, riles them up into a fight. Got to reorganize that better. First, I'll start by drawing the general shape of the whistler. A sort of malicious, nasty, provocative bard kind of character. So first, I'll start with the general shape. Maybe a little more ruffles in the sleeve. Ruffles? Folds. And the big old sleeves that descend and sag. And fix the music so it plays. Give him some very skinny, comically skinny arms. No! Where are my angry eyebrows? No bot. Only doodle. No bot. Only eyes. And only doodle. Hold on. Oh! You can change the axis of rotation, the center of rotation too. That's news to me. Still warming up, actually. Still waking up. Not ready for... give him some comically oversized. No. Give him some very long, spindly fingers. Looking like a Simpson character almost. Looking so abstract and cartoonish. Some wily eyebrows too that look all comical, almost theatrical. What am I doing? Just put one thing and stick with it. Big old Klingon eyebrows. Big old delicate elf nose. So how do I give him a wry smile? A little mischievous grin. Not a family elephant. Just I'll worry about the pipe afterward. But maybe move that mouth up. Certain hair sticking out of some. Got the little beard. Little teeth. More of a pointed chin though. He's not exactly a goblin, but he's a trickster. He's a trickster. Who would have thunk it? Not bald though. No, he's got a luxurious mane. Like Gene Anderson. I never actually knew Ian Anderson ever had long hair like that. Another guy looks probably makes him look a little bald. So let's get that even more girth. Get more wiggles. Get more roughness. So it's not going to be around here. Give me a little skinny neck. And more hair. Because the thing is, if you ever listen to Jethro Tull music, or even Ian Anderson post Jethro Tull, he's very... The lyrics can be quite provocative and bard-like. Suggests to me an enjoyment in riling people up or a dissatisfaction with the status quo. Which, you know, sometimes it's an important thing. And the person's entitled to his or her opinion. And hey, if it helped him sell records in the 70s. I am so sorry. I forgot. Did I forget to turn these things off? No, I did not. It's just silent today. It happens. There are days like those. And give him a big old collar. No. Let's try and match. Because I like the big open jacket style. It's very garish. Give him that whole rock outfit looking thing. A real skinny feller. Which means I might have to tuck the arm in more. But I want him to be kind of lanky. Not anemic. Sorry, not anorexic looking, but just lanky. No, you're good. I do. Give him more line. More sag, I mean to say. Give him big old fingers like spider legs. Draw the pipe in. Here's a pipe to play and a drum to beat. Just that look. Oh dang, I didn't realize I was drawing, I didn't think I was really going to draw 80s style mangas and animes today. Mangoes and animals. I just noticed what are these shoulder pads? He's looking like Vile from Mega Man X. Or a World of Warcraft character. I don't know if I want to include those, but those are, that's something. Yeah, you can, okay. I wasn't sure if the audio wasn't working right. Let me give it more of a flourishing back. A bit of energy. Because playing on Madison Square Garden concert stage for hours in glaring light can be exhausting, sweaty. But if you're in a dungeon and the thing is, I'm designing a card game, a sort of roguelike in Solitaire card game format for National Game Design Month, or NaGaDeMon, as they call it on itch.io.com. And I want in many times that I've been a dungeon master or a adventure game designer or do little projects, I like I don't know why, but the personality and music of Jethro Tull and Ian Anderson strike me in a way that it's very fun for me to include a very snarky, almost malicious bard as an encounter. You know, not physically powerful, but very good at riling up the party, very good at causing trouble, but also giving little tidbits of information and hints to give you more of a fighting chance in the adventure and to make things interesting. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Now, I don't know if I want to include his fanny pack codpiece. Tights. Well, he's wearing tights, and that's very Renaissance fairy. Haha, fairy. Give him real skinny looking legs this time around. Really sell him off as a beanpole. And like if you grab him once and you just tap him, he's gonna turn to dust. But he can be very hard to get a hold of because he's such a nimble, flighty feller. He's not just a bard. He's also the juggler. He's also the acrobat. You know, you only got to grab him once, but good luck grabbing him. He's all over the place. He's a very flighty feller. He's like Sans. What are your voices? I want to see something. So I'm writing something down. I'm very sorry for the clickety-clack. Okay, thank you for your patience. butt cheeks work. Give him even more heels. Be a very, very flamboyant, fabulous feller, very stylish. May as well finish the drawing, or finish the form figure. Maybe as well break the ankle. Have a Fred Astaire moment. That might be a bit too... Yeah, that should do. If I were smart, I would look up a picture of leather boots. Or whatever he's wearing. I'm not sure if that's... Maybe it is leather. It looks like leather. But I've never actually seen a boot that long and that fabulous. Let's see, so the leg is about that long. The thigh's that thick. So his booty would, his rump would be around here, so his thigh's that long. And his knee would be about here. And he's got a thigh gap. Lift that even more. Maybe he's just wearing high pants. Maybe I drew the line too far down. That looks questionable. Maybe maybe I should give him a little cod piece or a loincloth. Or a fanny pack to help cover it up and keep it from looking questionable. Maybe move this line down more. Because it's not foreshortening at that point. So there's his booga booga. Yeah, that'll do. Here's what. Then I will decide, arbitrarily put his knee here. Taper this in a bit more. Something definitely. Give him. I'm getting distracted because I'm. Wait, boop. Boop, boop.
Hi, Bag. Welcome to the stream. Hey, dude, focus on the stream, please. Don't want to have you messing up your own stream. Come on, go on, log away.
Boot, not that long. That's not how boot wrinkles work. So if he has about boot, 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 it's gonna be a high heel about. That looks like a hoof in the making. So there's the hoof. Not the hoof, the heel. And this is where it bends down. Man, drawing shoes are hard. Drawing shoes is hard. For me. I'm not a feet guy. Maybe I will cheat and just crop the card where that would be. Or just have it obscured by darkness. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Or a big old, you could even have a big old starburst, like, wow, it's the Whistler. This smug boy with this flute. Wow. The Whistler's flute. Wait, that's the other Jethro Tull song. I wonder if Ian Anderson or his music label are gonna come down on the stream and say, "Hey, Beck, you can't be drawing the Whistler like that. You can't. Don't do it. We're mad. We don't like this presentation." Because I never actually knew, for such a wise guy and teaser that Ian Anderson is on stage and seem to be in interviews, if he's actually like that and off stage, and how much of a good sport for musicians who like to quote unquote cause trouble and have a wily character. I wonder, are they good sports about being the butt of the joke too, or if they're made fun of, do they get bent out of shape? Does anyone here have any experience or input on that? In general. If I were smart, I would just use the line tool for this. But I know that if I use the line tool to make it clean and uniform and consistent, it takes away some of the quote-unquote style or charm that my very quick, rough, scrappy doodles have. I don't know if I can really call them quick and scrappy or noodles, because this is pretty much the extent of my drawing ability when I draw seriously, too. Some people are good at storyboards, some are good at cleanup. Some can just convey an idea very roughly, very easily. Say, and then the whistle, he do the hoo-hoo, and he go, hee-hee. And he played the flute, and the adventure go. With the back hunched, and the legs bent, ready to pounce, and the weapon drawn, the big old boxing glove. And he's doing and he or she's doing the little Mortal Kombat 3 versus pose where they're all. I never understood that. Hey, let's get ready to do an arm wrestle thing. And the other one goes, hey. Now we're gonna do the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Okay, let's see what's next on the list that I forgot to put on the list. Welcome Harley Boy, and good afternoon. Welcome back to Atelier Beck. You joined to... Alright, so have you ever played, I guess a roguelike... I'm making drawing card ideas for a roguelike in card game format. Have you ever played Chainsaw Warrior, or Munchkin, or Dungeons and Dragons, or Pathfinder? Or any other sort of dungeon crawler, or, tabletop RPG like those. Okay, good. Now, if you can imagine Munchkin, but instead of being you and your buddies are trying to mess each other over, it's at the moment single player, and the goal is you draw the cards for the encounters. You can choose which ones you want to face. And your goal as the player is to pick the right cards, put them in a sort of maze format, do the funny dice rolls and beat the challenges, go to the next room, do it again, decide, do I want to go this card or that? Do I want to use this? Do I want to challenge the orc? Or do I want to try and disarm the trapped chest? And you pick which one you want, you go down that path, you do it again and again and again and again. And you get loot and boosters and treasures for each thing you beat. You might also find something nice, like a suspicious font of water that you can drink from and get a boost. You might find cool treasure and more hats. And you do this until I'm gonna guess, because I still want to test out the number balancing, and that's never been my strength in designing games from scratch. Is you fight 18 of these challenges, these traps, these challenges, these events, these hazards, or you just draw the big boss card, and the big boss card could be something like a really big skeleton. It could be a really big slime. It could be 3 goblins at once, because they get extra attacks. And it could even just be... It could just be... a suspicion... It could even just be... the Whistler. It could even just be the guy from Jethro Tull as the boss of that floor. And then you beat the thing and you get the big treasure and you get to leave the dungeon. Yippee! And then you can either decide, I want to play again with the stuff I have so far, so I'm going to reshuffle the cards and do another adventure, so to speak. Or say, I've had enough of this mess. I've had enough games and fun. I'm going back to work. And that is the premise of the card game I'm designing for National Game Design Month. Does this make sense, or is it still confusing?
Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Don't forget this number, it will be used for all the cooking. 4 8 servings, you win it a pre-baked pie. Break it and bake it at 10 minutes. Now
yes. Hooray! I know how to speak real good. Would you like to see some of the drawings we've done so far? Because I haven't posted them in Beb's place yet. But I've been told they're quite cute. Okay, so we got a puzzle wall with many obscure and bizarre devices. We got forbidden spaghetti. We got Meatwad's evil cousin. We got Portland, Oregon. We got goblins. We got goblins doing poses. We got Duck Game. We got Boney Plays and memes. We got spooky memes. We got me. We have the big kid from Phineas and Ferb. We have a sleeping bear. We have a hungry bear. Just sees the tuna sitting on the floor. It's not swimming about. It's not moving. What kind of tuna is that? But it smells good. And then we have Ian Anderson as an anime elf. Wow. Oh, and we also have, for the player character, we have a goblin taking a walk in the... I mean, I tried to do all the pillar men, but I forgot what they look like and I improvised. We also got a menacing gorilla with a baseball bat. We got Lurko Cassidy. That's very nice. That makes me happy. We got Dagnab elves and magicians being all smug and shiny and cute. We have baby's first Halloween costume. We have the breakdown of, we have using, instead of strength, constitution, I don't remember what it is in Pathfinder, but the idea is you have your strength stat, or meat, your strength and vitality, which becomes meat. You got your agility and ability to dodge, which is speed. You got your big brain time, your intelligence, which is brains. And you got your just charming them. Just use your charm to make the enemy not want to fight. You have the non-combat, solutions, or run away. And then you can see a pit. You can see a pit full of snakes and spikes. You can either take the ladder that's down below and just, walk on the spikes and snakes and say, oof, ouch, each, I can take it, I'm a meaty feller. And you can climb back out the other side. You can use your speed or dexterity to either hop over the pitfall, or you can do some hardcore parkour off the wall. You can use your intelligence, your big brain, to find the switch that turns off the spikes and puts the snakes to sleep. Or, if you're feeling easy mode or giggle mode, whatever you want to call it, I haven't decided the official name because it's a giggle, it's a meme. Use your charm to say, spikes and snakes, can you please not hurt my ankles? And the snakes will say, yeah, okay. They'll give you the little thumbs up. And the spikes will just climb out of the pit and walk away. They'll clock out early and go home. Just charm your way through the pitfall. Easy. You know what? I'm gonna write it down because right now I have it marked as easy and silly, but I like a giggle mode too. Easy mode. Or unrealistic mode. Aliases. Silly. Giggle. Not realistic. Because, let's face it, if you're facing more I agree! Thank you! I'm glad we're on the same page. I just wanted to it's a game. Have fun with it. If someone wants to play, I got the realism of this. I want my fantasy adventure card game that was only made in a month to be realistic and challenging. I don't think this is gonna be the place because I can't do that much play testing, even if I get 10 volunteers in a month because we got other obligations. Oh my goodness! The name of old, Vane Vertsoff! Well, welcome, Vane, to Atelier Beck. I am Beck, and this is my Atelier. I remember you back from the days of being more Beck. Yes, so let's see. Vane brings up a good point. What if you fall in love with the spikes? Love is always the answer. Imagine a life with the spikes. How is that not realistic? I don't know. You raise a good point. The spikes just might be the soulmate. Imagine it's not the real treasure of the adventure was the love, friends and love we found along the way. You can go to the wedding canopy. You can say to the spikes, will you be, you were meant to pierce my feet, but you pierced my heart. Will you now and forever be my beloved spikes? And the spikes will say, yeah, okay. That's a good point, Harley. Then we'd have to learn how to sleep on a spiky bed or nail bed. I want to see where is the thing. Okay, note to self, NTS, not NTF. 045 clip. Funny Harley boys and Vane boys. Porcupine armor. Now that's gonna keep you real safe and good. Just, my body is ready. You try and wield a sword. The sword is actually a saw blade, or it's just spikes. The shield is spiked. It's all spikes. Oops, all spikes. And you get the shoes. The shoes are spiked shoes. You got a spike in the front. You got a spiked heel. I'm gonna put that on another layer to be safe. Because this is getting a little crowded. Oops, all spikes. Oh, my back. Okay. Porcupine armor like in DS. Wherever you roll, you deal. Now that's big brain. Now that's strats. Ah, good afternoon, Hayek. I'm glad you can stop in. And how do you do today? Let's just put that there. Hayek, suspicious question if you're still here. How do you feel about Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull? This is also a question for Vane and Harley and anyone else in the audience who showed up late. Because then you might be surprised with what you see. That's the wrong button. How do you feel about Ian Anderson? You can't beat that hair, just look at it. I mean, yeah, Ian Anderson, he was a fabulous feller. Quite the entertainer. I think he's bald now, sadly. You know, such is fate, such is male life. Then I regret to inform you, Harley. Final boss. See, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I do want him to be one of the boss characters for a dungeon. You know, he's a squirrely feller. He's a fabulous feller. You could probably smack him once and he turned to dust, but good luck getting him. He's just so fabulous. He's got that pizzazz. He's got that speed. He's got that way about him. And now he's an anime elf. I didn't do the hair justice. I tried. But gosh darn, he's fabulous. He's the end game, and he knows it. Where did the other drones are? I'm freaking out. Let me just hold that beauty on the screen while I see what else I have to draw next. Ooh. Update list. The entire battle will just be charisma. No, this is exactly. Imagine if you just get into a battle of the bands. You gotta rap battle him in between freestyling the flute. think I might get the channel muted, the stream muted, but I remember the start of Witch's Promise. Lend me your ears while I call you a fool. And then there's the one where he says something they can make you think, but they can make you feel, but they can't make you think. And it's just so hard when you're thick as a brick. I'm going to insult you in front of your face, but I'll do it with rhythm and quite such a grace. I'm making this up now. Higgy jiggy kerchow. Oh, pick of destiny. That's a good way to put it, Harley. Harley Boy. The ultimate team of Harley Boy and Vane Verkhoff. Verkhoff. Harley and Vane are gonna take on the Whistler. I don't doubt it. It'll be a sight to see, a battle to behold. How do I draw a wolf? Battle Wolf is... Oh, right. Battle Wolf is in Torrico. Battle Wolf is in... I apologize for the delay. I'm looking up Angry Wolf that's ready to fight. I appreciate... Ah! What a good boy! What a good boy taking care of his good boy. You know, we may as well take a break here because it's been an hour, so I gotta stretch and have some water because it's important to stretch every hour or so. I recommend you take this time to stretch as well, because you gotta take care of your mind and your body. Look at me lecturing people. What right do I have to insist people take care of themselves? Ha 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 ha. Gotta stay hydrated, yes. Hit up that water font. I don't even know if there's a water font. Oh, water font. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm a little slow today. Yes, you gotta hit up that water font. If you see a suspicious water font in the dungeon, you should absolutely drink from it. That's how you get your stat boosts. That's how you stay alive. Ugh. Okay, gotta get a cup of water. Okay. Ooh. I thank you for your patience. Now to draw a fluffy, angry wolf. Ben. I don't know if I want to make this wolf. What's the word? Fluffy or jagged? Why not both? So how big is wolf? Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I should really put guidelines on the screen. Oops. I'm going to start with the very scary wolf. It doesn't even look like a wolf at a certain point. It's going to be like one of those Japanese fighting dogs. Ooh. Nah, it's drive like Franken. That wolf's looking dangerously fluffy. I thought I was going for a jagged wolf. It can be a heckhound. Let's see, if it's turning away like that, then on its face, it'll be more like here. Wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Funny lopsided mouth. It only has 3 teeth. That wolf needs to see a dentist. Yeah, that's how eyes work. You just rotate them. Looks like it's a sad little game. There we go. There we go. It's a fierce looking feller. That's unrealistic. It's just wolf. We got Moon. We got Meatwad. We got Moon. Injury Moon. I hope Harley and his dogs are doing well. Gotta take care of your dogs, people. I can make a dance! I want to go back to the Flash and Animutation days now. That's the wrong color. Well, that's eraser red. Well, it's the pen with the translucent, so transparency effect. That's a very curious way to erase. That looks about right? You know, except for the hairstyle. Make those ears look almost like horns. Barely recognizable as a wolf. Might look more like a fox now that I think about it. And they told me I draw cute, fluffy things. I mean, it's still a fuzzy creature. It's still fluffy. I mean, awoo. Straight from E. Yeah. Very spiky looking wolf. I should probably look at both looking in the camera at this point. fur, so fur direction consistent. Maybe a little too close for a wolf that's squatting. It's a very big wolf. Not a dire wolf, but it's a big one. Big wolf. Not dire, but big. Roar. XD. Now, how do wolf legs work? Let's see, so there's that bit. Leg goes in. Let's see. Leg. Wolf frame. 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 Okay, so in theory it would be sticking out. Yeah, just a little bit about here. Guys, if we can get a bajillion likes and subscribes and send lots of money, we can buy wolf figurine, pose the wolf. Do wolves have tails? I just realized, I don't know if wolves have tails. This wolf can have a tail. No, I don't like the way that looks. Do wolves have tails? Oh, they do. Cool. Yeah, that looks right. Does that look about right? If y'all are lurking and you don't really want to comment, that's okay too. Hooray! I got the A from Vane. Tail confirmed. Thank you. You know, I said I was going to draw a fluffy wolf and a jagged wolf, but I kind of like how this one feels. Let me just mix a shader. Let me just add optional wolf face things. I have two pens here. One of them is the drawing tablet pen, and the other is a pen/stylish, and they're the same shape and thickness, and it throws me off. Hey, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog character, you know, because I got... Wow. Or just a 90s comic book character with the head socks. Ooh, I like that more than I thought I would. I can see there's little markings and differences, but I'm not worried about that for now. Okay. Let's see what's next on the list. A wolf pack. Uh-oh. Make the wolf pack a boss. They just want yum-yums. All you gotta do is bring enough meat and let them eat, and then they'll be sated and they'll go away. Wolf Pack. Hi, welcome to the Wolf Pack. We have a DeviantArt group. Maybe one of those fancy 4-packs that come. How many? That's a good question, Vane. How many wolves in a pack? Like a baker's dozen or a 6 or 8-pack? Can you crack open a cold one with the boys? And maybe one of those fancy 4-packs that cost extra. Ah, yes. A craft wolf pack. Gotta get those craft wolves. Or get a cheap 6-pack of wolves. Maybe the baker's dozen of wolves, you know, is the the new brand name. You're the big brain idea. You're the big brain guy here. You're gonna make billions as an entrepreneur, or product design, brand designer. Wolf. Wolf. Whoa, wolf. Let me just do a general shot. That one's looking pretty fluffy. I think I drew a tiger the other day, but I can't remember why. Ooh, I appreciate you for stopping by and the funny and good comments, and good luck out there and stay safe, Vane. Gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, it's Vane Verksoff, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. I forgot that. I don't have motion tracking. What do I have playing? I never listened to this that deeply. You know, I'm beginning to see why Sonic the Hedgehog characters and Warner Brothers characters, Looney Tune characters, are drawn with that whole. You got the mouth, the eyes, the nose, and a big mouth. Because that muzzle shape. It's easy to exaggerate her into a caricature and draw repeatedly. Ears should be kind of rounded. Alright, welcome to the Wolf Pack. We have a tattoo of a wolf. I'm sorry, people, let me just write something down. Okay, thank you for your patience. That's the style, that's the wrong pen. Okay. Another. How do these legs work, actually? How do legs work? Okay, one leg in front, two legs in front, that's the back leg. Okay. The fur net is much clearer. Not clear, but firmer. I may not be good with figures and shapes, but at least I can trace. Big idea of how paws work. I'll just look wolf paw. Okay, I can draw that, maybe. Can I draw without making it look derpy? No, not really. Oh well. I'll put a rock there so it doesn't have a weird shape composition. Fuzzy, fluffy wolf, fuzzy wolf, fuzzy wolf. Fluffy wolf, fluffy wolf, fluffy wolf. Maybe I should change the title of this stream to Fluffy Wolf. We don't like humans. Bark, bark. I apologize, people. Let me just write something down again. I just realized my microphone was muting the entire time. I am so sorry. I was saying, Poppy, welcome to Atelier Beck. I'm Beck, and this is my Atelier. There's a special note for you, so everyone can know you're here. And I will draw those wolfy boys. Yes, sir, or ma'am, or non-binary fella. I don't know how you prefer to be addressed. And do you like Aqua Teen Hunger Force and or gorillas? Okay, then I am gonna show you something. That's not it. Hide the wolves. Hide Jethro Tull. Hide the other wolf. Show you the other wolf. Wait, that's the bear. That is also the bear. Thank you, my dude. There's the bear. There's two bears. Put the bears away. Put the bears away. We got not Meatwad. And we got... Where's Gorilla? We got Meatwad. Oh wait, I forgot I have this flipped. Whoops. And we have Gorilla. Yeah, she's got that meat butt. It's curious you note on that because instead of... Thank you. I'm glad. Instead of strength and vitality in this, it's just lumped together as meat. How meaty is your character or the enemy? Whoa, excuse me. Alright. I got a wolf. We got Brandis. You know what? I don't remember what Brandis looks like. You're gonna have to remind me. Freaking Brandis, I should have known. For the audience, Brandis is an inside joke between Poppy and myself. We're actually friends. Local friends. I will drive over 5 states to beat his face in for asking me to draw Brandis again. Because somehow 5 states is local. Might be 5 countries actually. Remember, we're not so local. We got the wolves. I'm very bad at this. We will see shampoo. No. I draw the wolves. I am on the wolf. I am on the wolf level. Wolf level, like a cow level from Diablo. Welcome, Steve. I'm doing alright. I'm very tired. I'm kind of tired and out of it. Had a rough start. But, you know, it's nothing, man. It's definitely manageable, thank you. And how do you do today? Wolf. That's good news. That's a relief. But it might get worse because, as you may have noticed, I'm now a furry because I'm drawing wolves. We got the team. Wolf. Wolf is what's going on. Hello. And Beck, we need to get Beck to 1.9k to surpass Bob Ross and go even further beyond. Why, thank you for the vote of confidence. I don't know if I'll ever surpass Bob Ross in true talent. Plus Ultra... There's she, Ultra Instinct Beck. We're back. Ultra Instinct Beck, let's go. You got the hat. You got the eyes. You got... nose. You got the big angry anime eyebrows. You got the weird the trapezoid eyes from DB's. I can never draw just right. You got the beard. I think Hercule. I miss Hercule. You got the hair. The hair goes, ooh. Yeah, beard goes Super Saiyan. In fact, it just... it does the Super Saiyan hair, but upside down. Now, what I want to know is, is that the only thing, or do I have Super Saiyan hair pop through the hat too? Like, oh man, that was a good hat. And if you take this and you spin it around, does it just become a flying disc of death? Oh, okay, it just stays. That's relief. I don't want to ruin my hat. It's a part of me, after all. Wolftail, Wolftail. Techno music. You know, I'll worry about the Wolftail afterward, because if it doesn't have a tail up there in the actual drawing, I'll just draw the wolves. After all, there's only 20 minutes left before I have to get to work. I don't know why I drew the single wolf very ferocious like, and then these are just, they're just wolves, they're just good boys and girls. Oh yeah, also welcome back from your walk, Harley. How's your pupper doing? Aww. Aww. I mean, that's cute for the dog, but I'm sorry you had to do the cleanup. I'm glad she's doing fine. Maybe someday, dog. I got no doubt that's that. I hear dogs, I don't own any pets, but I hear that dogs are a lot of fun, but a lot of maintenance and cleanup. But that they worth it. I'm going to go Super Saiyan, and then I'm going to get a dog, and then the dog will go Super Saiyan. And it'll go... I think I'm drawing some sort of Dachshund or a Beagle. Dogs are a lot of work, but they're very good company. Aww. That sounds like a worthy trade-off if you got the time and energy. If you're willing to share, is she a big dog or a little dog or a medium dog or a dog? And I don't know dogs. I suppose, yeah, also describing the breed would give an idea of size. A medium Lagotto Romagnolo. Oh, is that one of those water dogs? I'm gonna look that up, and so everyone can see the dog. Oh! Ah! Where's the dog? That's looks very close to the Spanish water dog. Oh, I see what you mean. That's so sweet and cute. That looks very fun to hug and play with. A brown one. Sorry, other dogs. A brown Lagotto Romagnolo. Oh, my heart. Oh, very floofer. Yes. A brown Lagotto Romagnolo. Used to. Hey, that's a good nose. What a treat. Does this, I'm guessing either you live near a swampy region or she came from a swampy region, because truffles and shrooms usually grow in, well, bogs and swamps, I believe. Right? That's quite the skill set she's got. Oh, and she is a, oh dear. She's not just high maintenance, she's got a high appetite. Very dog-like. Close to the... Oh, fascinating. I did not know the truffles grew near the Alps. Neat. Learning something new thanks to you. What did you forget, Poppy? What did you forget? They are... oh, okay, yes. An Italian dog close to the Alps. Okay, that makes sense with geography and smelling. And what did you forget, Poppy? Oh, did I forget to draw a Super Saiyan hair on the dog? You get paid to... Hey, that just sounds like a good job. Way to go. Would you like to tell us more about what you got to launch? Nielsen family. You're the all-American... You're the demographic. That's pretty good, my dude. That's China, my dude. This is America. They're fat. He's fat. They're fat and white. They got a belly. They got. As the Asian as the Asian plays in the background, he is fat and white, and he is watching the TV with the wonky arm. Why do I keep drawing it that way? There we go. You got hand. You got hand. You got a can of Duff. Beer. You got the remote. You got a hand that pops on later. How do we hold a remote? Yeah, that looks about right. You got their motor cigar. It goes click, click. Oh yes, thank you. I have spent 50 years in the I spent 100 years in the mountain perfecting my craft of tracing walls. What am I doing right now? Okay, let's see. How do wolves look? We didn't get much done today, but that's okay. Just look at what we did get done. We got wolves done. I feel like I'm going to make some bootleg fake tattoos for a bootleg children's coloring book. Toot toot. I don't know about you, but I could have pizza for lunch. I think wolves usually have whiskers too, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to worry about putting a tail on the wolf. Welcome to Salsa Hours. We don't have... We played very European music in the beginning, actually. How do I feel about tuna salad? And you made elote tuna salad. Hey, I've never had elote tuna salad, but I do like tuna salad. That sounds very fancy. And I'm proud of you, man. Your cooking skill grows. Way to go. Oh yes, thank you. Tail. I'm going to look up. I have too many tabs open. When did this happen? Elote tuna salad. Is that Parmesan? allrecipes.com, thank you. Elote salad with mayonnaise, lime juice, hot sauce, mild chili. It's not. Cojita cheese, smoked paprika, chili powder, cilantro, and scallions. Sounds lightweight and flavorful. And you do have to have good bread for a good sandwich, yes. We got the boys. We got the Goyles. We got Alpha. We got Stalker. We got Sable. And we got Bork. Go bork bork. And all the other wolves go... And Moon Moon, you're right, Moon Moon is the right name. Full fat because it's a 4-pack. That's a good point. And welcome back, Vane. How was your venture into Skyrim? I mean the frozen wilderness. Oh, that's a relief and warm your bones indeed. That's a good question. How chilly? In the 30s, in Fahrenheit, just broke 40s. My goodness, that is quite chilly. I might come to visit in a sweater. My goodness, I forgot you live in such a... I didn't realize you both live in such chilly areas these days. Aww, a chilly sunny day is indeed a wonderful way to start the day. Wonderful way to start the morning or have an afternoon. Ah, shoot, we're actually right out of time. Can I draw zombies very... I'm not going to bother drawing zombies very quickly. I'm just going to leave wolves on the screen. No, wrong wolf. This wolf over there. And I think I'm going to use the last 3 minutes to organize all these all these layers, and ask if anyone has anyone in particular they would like to watch afterward, or a topic like pixel art or art or puzzle games or horror games. While I also thank you all for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your time here as I enjoyed your presence. We had of the lurkers, we had No Name Paladin, Sumiku, Lasso Cat City. I forget who else, I apologize. It's Venexia, Katina, and participants today included Vane Bergsoft, Harley Boy, Poppy Popen, and the real Steve Harrington Zero. I thank you all again. And let me think. Sorry, since you're on the bit of a blank. And I do hope that you all can have a good day. I do plan to study more project management today, around 2:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, which is about 3.5 hours from now. Dry stuff, but, you know, I'll be around. So, with that whole slightly getting better at the monologue, does anyone have a preference or idea of who to raid? Or, yeah, who to raid or watch after this stream ends? Hey, take care, Harley. actually take a look. Between Bejeweled, Art, or the game War Thunder. Am I reading that right? Yeah, War Thunder. Which of the three would y'all prefer? Okay. Let me then set that to honk. Okay. Where's the dashboard? Ray Lumix Fox, who is a budding friend and acquaintance, and I'm also doing rigging work for. I do the hoity-toity shout-out. And I do enjoy his art and his chill vibes very much. And he's also a very talented tarot card reading. He did one for me today. It was eerily accurate. Thank you again, and I hope everyone has a good day. I'll see you around.